Well, it's holiday times and most of you are probably starting to have a little bit more alcohol than you usually do. And I want to touch on this today because there are some things we do as a society that we actually just accept without thinking about it when they actually can be quite dangerous for our health. So I want to show you a few things about alcohol and cancer risk because this is really important for you, okay? So I pulled up a couple of articles here that I was just flicking through and just having a quick read through today. So let's go through the first one here. This is published December in 2019. Ample evidence has been available for some time indicating that alcohol use is a preventable risk factor for cancer. And the World Health Organization deemed alcohol a carcinogen more than 30 years ago. That is a long time, yet we still accept it as being part of our society, as being okay, let's have a drink. In the US, it is estimated that 5.6% of incidents of cancers are associated with alcohol, including cancers of the oral cavity, the pharynx, the larynx, the liver, the esophagus, and the female breast, and colorectal cancer as well. So would you sit down every night and just breathe asbestos? You know what I mean? This is what we're talking about. We get really nitpicky about some things and other things we just accept. But let's keep going further. Here's an article from the BMJ that was published back in 2024. How long ago was that? Yeah, just around the corner. So here we go. Nearly 136,000 new cancer cases in the US in 2019 could be attributed to being overweight or obese, with alcohol consumption linked to another 97,000 cases. That's almost 270 people a day who are having cancers that are directly attributable to alcohol intake. Let's keep going. Here's another paper back in 2020, alcohol consumption, drinking patterns and cancer incidence in Australian cohort of 226,162 people aged 45 years and over. What are our conclusions? Alcohol consumption confers a significant risk of cancer and drinking patterns may be independently related to breast cancer risk. And that's in Australia we're talking about. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably saying, well, you know, I only drink here and there and it doesn't really mean that much. And, you know, you could be partially right in the sense that a paper here published back in 2001. So this is more than 20 years ago. So we're going on a long time ago. And this one said, this analysis found that alcohol consumption of at least 50 grams per day, that's 4 standard drinks. That's a lot of alcohol, yeah? 4 standard drinks per day significantly increase the risk of developing any type of cancer. But this is fairly old, so let's move into a little bit more modern research. So here we are in 2023, health and cancer risk associated with low levels of alcohol consumption. We can go right through and read all that, but let's skip to the end here. Evidence does not indicate the existence of a particular threshold at which the carcinogenic effects of alcohol start to manifest in the human body. What does this mean? Well, basically, as such, it means no safe amount of alcohol consumption for cancers and health can be established. In other words, they cannot find any point where this amount will not increase your cancer risk. This is the risks and the truth about alcohol. So even though our general lifestyles have come to the point where society accepts alcohol as being an okay thing, you wouldn't sit down and just consume asbestos and breathe it in at a table, gathering around friends and breathing it in, nor would you sit around and look at your stone bench top and just cut it apart and breathe that silica in, because we know the dangers of it. Yet it's still completely okay to drink alcohol every night without any concerns or risk or wonder of the risks of what that could do for your cancer risk. So let's get serious about alcohol, guys. We need to understand that alcohol is not just a party thing that you can take and there is no risk associated with it. As we see here, published last year, there is no doubt that there is no safe limit to alcohol and cancer risks. This is the data that's now coming out. So if you are going to enjoy it, please be aware that every glass you take may actually increase that risk of you developing cancer. And once you've got it, it's a long, long way back. So please be aware of it. If you do have any questions or you want any more information, please just reach out. Always happy to help out in any way, shape or form. But please, guys, I'm just trying to make you aware that, you know, some things we do in lifestyle that we just accept for granted is not actually the healthiest or the best things to do. And I've just shown you a ton of research just quickly to help you understand that. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to post them up or message me. Otherwise, I'm Trevor Chikuti from SpineWise, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.